What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. I do hope you're doing well. Thank you as ever for stopping by. Genuinely, I really do appreciate it. Before we get into the main crux of the video, I'm going to be doing this pretty much on every single video that I do because it's important to me. The Leeds Creator Cup on the 20th of July at the John Charles Centre for Sport is obviously still going ahead, so we would really like to see you there. You can get your tickets online, £7 for adults, £3 for children. Family Fun Day for Prostate Cancer UK, trying to raise as much money as is humanly possible. Please follow the links down in the description, the QR code that you might see on the screen as well. Just please support it as best as you can do. We would be ever so grateful. All you favourite Leeds United content creators in one spot, get involved. It will be a very good day, I hope. And I hope I manage to run around without coughing up a lung. I'm going to stop saying that as well because that's self-deprecation and it's no good. Anyhow, a few stories to get through today that I just wanted to talk about. The first one, and probably the most important story of the day, is obviously Daniel Farke's award from the LMA. Daniel Farke has been awarded the Manager of the Season award from the LMA, which I think is... It's absolutely correct. Yes, I might be slightly biased in my opinion of that one. However, I feel like we played the most attractive football throughout the entire season. Very good defensive record. Not as good as Burnley's, because that's what the whole championship is going to be remembered for, is Burnley's only conceding 16 goals in an entire season. A good defensive record, good attacking record. Overall, I think the best style of football was played by us. Obviously, we win the league and do it with 100 points as well. I think it's a very well-worthy award for him to receive, and I've got nothing but praise for him and congratulations. It's another feather to add to his bow, which I think can't be overlooked, and especially what he's done. I know it's only viewed in terms of a one season, but you can't overlook what he's done over the past two seasons in particular at Leeds United in terms of basically rebuilding the squad twice and sorting out the mess that was left behind by the credit card spending days, I think is probably the fairest comment. Second thing that I just wanted to touch on quickly, and this is going to be a real short video today in all honesty, but the big thing obviously is the Hamer link is coming back around again. Obviously with Sheffield United not getting promoted to the Premier League, that does leave up in the air, or at least questions on where certain players will be playing their trade next season, whether or not certain players will stay there or not, whether or not we will go for certain players, particularly Hamer. The Dutch player got the Player of the Season award last season, was considered one of the best in the league last season. I think he is a very talented football player. There isn't any question about that at all. I think the issue with Hamer is his overall fitness levels, and whether or not he would fit into a Farke system, whether or not he would work well. Listen, I know everybody decreed what Aronson actually brought to the table last season. I am not of that opinion. I thought Aronson was a very good cog in the wheel for us last season, definitely. But I think getting somebody of the ilk of Hamer would give us that little bit, that more kind of stardust number 10 that we've been looking for. So I've always said that Aronson is that kind of combative number 10 midfielder. He's in there, he rats around, he breaks up play, he receives the ball, he does very well with it. But for Hamer, that little difference is that little bit of sparkle, that little bit of skill to unlock the defence. It all boils down to the price of the player. It all boils down to what the terms of a potential contract could be. And I think he's one of now above about 25 players that have now been linked with us overall. But it's one in terms of a link that I could see that could actually be a tangible one. It's just whether or not it's just whether or not Wilder wants to let him go, and whether or not that would, whether Whether or not that might tip him over the edge, you never know. It could work out quite all right. It might not do. It's one of those ones we just have to wait and wait and see on that one. And into the last story of today that I've got for you is yesterday the announcement came in that Leeds will be playing AC Milan in the pre-season game at the Aviva Stadium, 3 p.m, Dublin, 9th of August, 2025. Looking forward to that one. I am genuinely, I've been given a pass out by the wife. I have genuinely been given permission to go to this, so I am on the lookout for flights, accommodation, and also tickets for this game. So I'll be doing a bit of research into it. The ticket prices, obviously I live close to Leeds Bradford Airport, but the ticket prices for Leeds Bradford are just nuts. I think it was like 320 quid, but you can fly out of Liverpool for like £105. So I'll have to do a bit of digging around on Flight Radar and see what I can get sorted out. But all being well, I should be getting myself across to Dublin to go and watch this game. I would be ecstatic if I could make it. That would be fantastic, and I would really like that very, very much. I'm like a boy, giddy kipper. Let's just see what we can do. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Just again, as a reminder, please come and support us on the 20th of July, John Charles Centre for Sport, the Leeds Content Creators Cup. All of your favourite content creators in one space. All of the links and everything will be in the description down below. £7 for adults, £3 for kids. It's all in the aid of cancer research. Please come and get involved. Come and show your support and your love. We would really appreciate your help on this one. Thank you ever so much. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.